Are you a big Disney fan and want to bring some of that magic home, but maybe not paint your walls red, yellow, and black? I feel you. Jim Hill and I are discussing the latest Disney home decor line on I Want That Too. Check it out. So back to our listener's message, Nick Driss, like I said before, he had noted, or he or she, sorry, noted that back in the early 2000s, it was like an occasional pillow or blanket, but now it's turned into like a full blown home transformation, like glasses, dishes, lamps, doormats, rugs, whatever it is, you name it. So we want to answer their question about, the evolution of the Disney home decor line. So we did some digging into the explosion of all of the Disney goods. Jim, what do we find out?
Well, what's interesting, Lauren, is Disney isn't just dipping a toe into home decor. They're diving in head first. According to an article from Fast Company, Disney is now a major player in the $682 billion home decor industry. They've expanded from those occasional throw pillows and blankets to a massive line of home furnishings that includes everything a Disney lover could ever dream of. Now, Disney has leveraged its vast catalog of characters and stories to create a home decor line that appeals to both kids and adults, with elegant glassware featuring subtle Disney motifs to more vibrant, themed furniture pieces for children's rooms. They're seriously trying to cover every corner of your house.
I mean, personally, I like the sound of that. It just means that you can keep adding those little Disney touches to every room if you're into that sort of thing. Personally, I do not live in a $14 billion house, but I have some subtle and not so subtle Disney home decor in my house. And like in my living room, like it's very classy and on display. We have, oh, I actually brought it up. We have the, like, did you see these cool stepping stones? There was a promotion at Disney and it was back in 2020. Like the ones that were going into the
Oh,
Magic Kingdom. Do you remember that?
oh, I do. I bought one when they were really for real for sale out in front of the Magic Kingdom. In fact, I used to make a point every time it had Alice and her birth date on it. So every time I go to the park, I'd visit Alice before I went in, and kind of broke my heart when Disney decided, we're not doing that anymore. So
And
and
I'm sure that shortly after is probably when they started selling these ones. Just, like you don't need it here. Like just take it home with you. Just take it
there
home.
you go. There you go.
But yeah, no, that's one of my favorite little display items. But we do in our bathroom, we have like a light up, castle and the little Tinkerbell on the wall. And then, the not so subtleties would be like the utilidor basement, which is just, wild. And I've talked about that before. But anyway, so if you are looking to do some redecorating or level up your home decor game, let's just take a quick peek at some of the items from the new home collection that Disney has right now.
Okay. First up, we have something really special for Disney enthusiasts and collectors alike, the Walt Disney Studios street sign from the Disney 100 collection. This is no ordinary collectible, folks. It's a miniature reproduction of the iconic street sign post that's located at the actual Disney studio in Burbank at the intersection of Mickey Avenue and Dopey Drive, which is next to the old animation building on the Disney lot in Burbank.
Well, that sounds like a serious piece of Hollywood history. I wonder if Jim Scholl has one of these. I
Ooh,
don't know.
I
Seems
will
like it would be
have
something in his office.
could be, could be. Now it's an Art Deco gem that honestly is more than decor. It's a landmark. It's a slice of Tinseltown's storied history. The street sign itself was first erected as a prop for the Walt Disney Studio Tour film, The Reluctant Dragon, back in 41, which yeah, kind of makes it a true classic.
Okay, I can kind of guess, like based on your description, but what's it look like? It shows up. What am I getting?
Well, okay. So for starters, you get miniature versions of the Mickey Avenue and Dopey Drive signs, and it's detailed right down to the departments that are marked on the sign. We got in between, we got animation, special effects, multiplane, layout department, and ink and paint. And it's styled in an Art Deco fashion, complete with a sculpted base and a metal finish. And honestly, it would look great on a desk or a shelf. And it's what its suggested retail is $79.99.
Okay, I mean, that's very decent for a collectible item, part of the Disney 100 collection. It sounds really, really cool. I'm gonna have to ask Jim Scholl. And so for me, I was just recently gifted a set of crystal glasses from the new-ish, I'm gonna say new-ish, Mickey Mouse Home collection, because just like their regular Shop Disney merch, they have different collections. So these glasses, I also grabbed one so that you could get a visual. They're really pretty. They come in sets of two. I got
Oh,
six,
those are
and
handsome. Wow.
yeah, I don't know. You really can't tell, but they kind of sparkle under the light. And my mom also, it was our Eric and I's anniversary. She gifted me these cute little coasters. They come in a set of four.
Oh.
Yeah, so I thought that those are really nice, classy pieces to add to our kind of home decor. So the coasters are $24.99, and the crystal glasses are $29.99 for two. So I would say worth it. We use the glasses every day and haven't had any issues. So I would say they're a good purchase if that's what you're looking for, and you can get them on the Mickey Mouse collection over at the Disney Store website.
And the crystal there, that's a textured treatment on the outside there, easier to grip, do you think? Or.
Yeah, I do. And it's actually good with kids to have a little bit more grip because I can't tell you how many glasses we have broken. Lots.
Yes. I mean, yes, as a clumsy adult, I immediately saw that, oh, that would be good to have.